Hello guys, Dhananjay and welcome back to another English video where we are going to discuss why people think that K20 and K20 Pro are overpriced devices. Since the launch of K20 and K20 Pro, the only thing that I'm hearing, do you think these devices are overpriced? I was expecting the price tag of 20,000 rupees, 25,000 mein K20 Pro launch karna chahiye tha. All these things. Are these devices actually overpriced? Let's discuss about everything in detail and let's talk about why the perception of these devices being overpriced is created in the market right now. First of all, the hashtag used for K20 series was believe the hype. And when Xiaomi says believe the hype, people are like, oh my god, K20 Pro can be launched at 22,000 rupees as well. The Pro variant, not the normal K20. The thing is, Redmi is known for their aggressive pricing and that's what we were expecting with K20 and K20 Pro because hashtag believe the hype. But was that hype satisfied? For sure not, considering so much negativity is being thrown at K20 and K20 Pro. Let's start with K20 first. K20 is not the flagship product. It's near to flagship but not flagship. K20 starts at 22,000 rupees. The biggest mistake or the first mistake that Xiaomi did, they launched 6GB RAM variant with 128GB storage only. They should have launched a 4GB RAM variant with 64GB internal storage at the price tag of 20,000 rupees or let's say 21,000 rupees. Then the backlash that it is receiving for the Redmi K20's pricing would have cut in half, or let's say 75% people would have been happy with that because people want very good processor, very good display and everything like that, but the pricing needs to be low as well. They are like 4GB RAM is okay, but 6GB, I mean the message that the device comes with 6GB RAM and 128GB storage variant at the base variant was not conveyed properly in my opinion. Xiaomi should have been more prominent in mentioning that base variant comes with 6GB of RAM and 128GB of internal storage. Otherwise, launching a 4GB RAM variant would have been perfect choice in my opinion because then it would have launched at price tag of 20,000 rupees and this particular petition wouldn't have been there because the device starts at 20,000 rupees. Guys, you need to understand that Redmi K20 is basically K20 Pro with a Snapdragon 730 processor, same camera setup, same battery setup, same charger in the box, just couple of things here and there. Otherwise, it's K20 Pro with 730 processor. And one most important thing, Xiaomi says that this is the third most powerful Qualcomm processor that you can buy after 855, 845 and then 730. Then a Snapdragon 845 wala device, Poco F1, which is under Xiaomi's realm. And here is the issue, Poco F1 which comes with Snapdragon 845 processor and 4GB of RAM and 64GB of internal storage starts at a price tag of 18,000 rupees. I mean 730 is not the second best processor, it's third best, second best is 845, so 18,000 ka Poco F1 hi le lete instead of buying Redmi K20. This is another thing that people are thinking. Third most important thing which may have played a bigger role in back of people's mind maybe is that when Redmi Note 7 Pro was launched with Snapdragon 675 processor, Xiaomi spent a good amount of time saying that 710 is not the best processor and 675 is a better processor as compared to Snapdragon 710. Even though in day-to-day life usage, both the processors are equally good. When it comes to GPU or gaming performance, Snapdragon 710 is better, but still 675 has better CPU architecture and everything like that, so it will perform better in benchmarks and stuff like that. And that's why the image was created that 710 is not as powerful as a 600 series processor. This is my speculation, and that's why some people may have thought that 730 at the price of 22,000 rupees, whereas Redmi Note 7 Pro is available for 14,000 rupees. I mean, the difference is too huge. I can go with Redmi Note 7 Pro, which performs very good. Even though 730 is one of the fastest processor, no comparison over here. Another thing which I want to mention, even though Snapdragon 730 is present on the Redmi K20 third fastest processor, smooth and extreme option is not available in PUBG. This may seem like a small issue to a lot of YouTubers or bloggers, but it is a big deal for players who play PUBG dedicatedly, and I have seen people buying Poco F1 or OnePlus 6 at 28,000 rupees just because it comes with smooth and extreme option which enables 60 FPS. Even after being third best processor, that's not present here. And I guess that's not it for Redmi K20. I personally think that if it would have been priced at 21,000 rupees, crowd would have been pleased. And Xiaomi should market it that 6GB RAM variant base wala hai yaar, 4GB RAM nahi mil raha aapko idhar. The same mistake which Realme did, 4GB RAM variant with 128GB storage at the price tag of 17,000 rupees, whereas they could have launched 4GB with 64GB at a price tag of 16,000 rupees. And I'm saying all these things because India is a very price sensitive market. 1,000 rupees here and there is a big deal for a lot of people, and that's why many people will adjust with 64GB storage and go with a better device instead of going with 128GB storage of a device which comes with a very marginal performance difference in the processor. So that's how sensitive the market is, and that's why K20 at the price tag of 21,000 rupees would have been ideal, or 4GB at 20,000, as I mentioned thousands of times. Now let's talk about K20 Pro. K20 Pro is priced very reasonably, but still people are expecting it to be priced at 25,000 rupees because Poco F1, last year's flagship killer, one of the true flagship killers, started at the price tag of 22,000 rupees when it was launched, and now it is available for 18,000 rupees. That's why 25,000 rupees price tag was quite expected. But once again, K20 Pro is still one of the best flagship budget oriented device that you can buy, with flagship processor, a good camera which will improve with software updates, very good performance as 855 is there, fantastic display quality, in-display fingerprint sensor, everything like that is fantastic on the device. I am not complaining with that price tag because there is no other device, literally no other device with that particular price tag, and there will not be any device at that price tag that other companies will launch. OnePlus 7 is available at the price tag of 33,000 rupees, and there are so many extra hardware features that you get with Redmi K20 Pro, such as 27-watt charging support, triple camera setup, 4000 mAh battery, which you will not get with OnePlus 7. But then again, the devices are very close, 5,000 rupees. For someone who has a budget of 30,000 rupees, OnePlus 7 is very close to his budget as well. If they can expand, I'll do a dedicated comparison between K20 Pro and OnePlus 7, so subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I personally think that K20 Pro is not overpriced, but 26,000 rupees price tag wouldn't have hurt. Maybe I would have loved to see 26,000 rupees price tag, and then it would have demolished OnePlus 7 and Asus 6Z as well. But now they are very close to each other. One more important thing which I'll mention in my K20 Pro PUBG gameplay review. Once again, it comes with flagship processor, but it's not flagship level performance when it comes to PUBG gameplay. Once again, constant 60 FPS is not kept on the K20 Pro. My detailed review on PUBG gameplay will be coming soon, so don't forget to subscribe to the channel, as I said multiple times. Just in case if you think that K20 Pro and K20 is highly overpriced, then let me tell you, Samsung just launched Galaxy A80 with Snapdragon 730G processor, which is better for gaming, at the price tag of 48,000 rupees. 48,000 rupees. If you have 2,000 rupees in that, you can get a K20 and a K20 Pro. So what's the final conclusion here about the pricing? I personally think that K20 Pro is one of the best budget flagships that you can buy, which comes with a flagship processor, and not just processor, but the rest of the hardware is flagship level as well. When it comes to K20, Xiaomi should have launched a 4GB RAM variant starting at 20,000 rupees, so that people would have been happy about that. K20 at the 6GB RAM and 22,000 price tag is not bad, but again, people are expecting a cheaper price tag, so they should have provided that with a 4GB RAM, as I mentioned. But one important thing which I want to mention here, with Redmi branding, people are used to have cheaper pricing. Redmi 7A, Redmi 6A are one of the best devices at a very cheap rate. Redmi Note 7 Pro priced at 14,000 rupees. Everyone was surprised this year with this particular pricing, and that's why everyone was expecting a similar price tag, believe the hype, with Redmi K20 and K20 Pro. And one of the reasons because of which these devices are costing more to Xiaomi or Redmi is probably because they are using great hardware as well. Not just the processor, but other hardware, such as they have made sure that there are graphite sheets to keep the devices cool. That may or may not work, that we'll discuss about that in review, but they have provided that excellent build quality. These devices look gorgeous, fantastic looking devices. This is something, hardware, great hardware, it's something for which Redmi users aren't ready for yet, and they are not ready to pay that extra price to get the better looking hardware or better feeling hardware yet. And that's pretty much it for this particular video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up. But most importantly, do let me know your thoughts and why you think what Xiaomi did. Is it right? Is it wrong? Should they have priced the devices lower? Or you think that these devices are priced perfectly? Because I have been hearing different theories. So some people are so happy with K20 Pro. People who bought it in alpha sale, that they are like, this is one of the best devices that they ever bought. And some people are like, reduce the pricing of K20 Pro as well. K20 Pro is very well priced, do not even think about. But K20, should they price it at 20,000 rupees because of the petition which was launched earlier? Do let me know your thoughts in the comments below. By the way, a K20 Pro detailed PUBG gameplay review will be coming soon, so don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Plus a comparison between OnePlus 7 and K20 Pro will be coming soon as well, because many people are confused or will be confused because of the price tag of 28,000 rupees with the K20 Pro, and the K20 Pro and OnePlus 7 are very close to each other now. If you have any other suggestions for videos, do let me know about that in the comment section box below as well. If you enjoyed this video, give this video a thumbs up, and that's it for this particular video. Thank you guys, thank you for watching.